So the first Team of the Year Icon player SBC is available in FIFA 23. I'm pretty certain it's the first Team of the Year one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a boy close to my heart. I grew up watching this man ball out for Arsenal, and I've not actually used this card. As far as I'm aware, I may have occasionally used it in draft, but I've not really paid much attention to it. We'll check his price towards the end of the review as well. But 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, Robert Pires. Originally a left midfielder, could play as a winger, right mid and a cam, which are fantastic position changes. 6'2", with really solid stats. They've actually juiced this man up. Previous FIFAs, never touched him. He's been absolutely shambolic. This year round, they are making the lesser usable icon cards a lot more desirable and usable, which is a big W from EA. As well as this, boys, I'm pretty certain Team of the Season voting's out. I might be wrong, but I'm seeing my Twitter blow up right now. So potentially, we'll have a look at that later on in a separate video, maybe a YouTube short. But the card itself, really consistent 90s across the board. Dribbling should feel pretty smooth for a man who's 6'2". Stamina's good. Strength and aggression a little bit low. We'll see how that affects him. He's got the pace. He's got the shooting stats. Passing looks pretty good as well. I'm going to play him as a right-sided centre forward, cutting in on those Trivellas. That is what I want to utilise as much as possible. And he does have the finesse shot trait. Look at that, boys. 284 games in my boys Arsenal. Phenomenal. I think the preferred chem style is Hawk. I think what that does... let me quickly apply it and then we'll check. Is keep his shot power under 89. It does. So he's going to have that unique animation for Trivellas, the looping one, which we want to see. I'm excited to try him out, man. You've probably used him. A lot of you boys have probably used him. But if you haven't and you want him to complete the SBC, let's get into the gameplay. Drop me a like if you're excited. Subscribe if you're new. And let's be having it. All right, Foot Champs qualies. I think we're like 3-0 or 4-0 or something like that. He's got my boy Disasi and Bailly, Sanchez, Ribery and Mesut Ozil. I was busy yesterday, so we didn't end up reviewing the GOAT. But don't worry, I have the SBC completed. He'll be featuring in reviews in the future. Yes, Disasi, well done, my son. And Kunku. Benz, hold up. Pires, breaking. All the way, lad, all the way. Through the keeper. Okay. Nice bit of control from my opponent, to be fair. They'll end up fluffing the chance. Disasi, that's big. Mate, this man. Oh, boys, he's doing bits. Playing on my opponent's last defender. Dominating him as it stands. Just need to get that goal now. Benz into Kylian. Pires, boys, the movement there is nice. You can see him drop the shoulder and just get ahead of the defender. I definitely rushed the shot. Maybe a Trivella there is what we needed. But I'm liking this position on the last man. He's doing bits to me. All right, come on then, boys. We had so many chances early doors. Just couldn't take them. Now the game's gone a little bit flat. But Pires, give me that movement now, son. Love that. Great ball as well. Drive to the line, keep it in. Close control if you can. But his RB control isn't really anything crazy, boys. It's not like super snappy. He's a big man, so you kind of expect it. Oh, about to say, there it is. He has that animation for the Trivellas. We do green time it, but no outside the foot traits. And maybe they're not going to be as overpowered. Decent little strike and definitely inches wide. Little floater. Robert! Mate, once again, the movement's phenomenal. Finishing this dinner's not his strong point by the looks of it, though. Leaps like a salmon to win the header, too. Pires in the middle. Mbappe. One more touch. That's the goal, boys. Pires! Debut goal. Finally. We've had a fair few chances with this boy. Position has been really nice in that right centre forward role, to be fair. You cannot fault him. And he's definitely not going to miss from there. Lovely stuff. Let's keep it going. Movement's quite good there. Touch. Release the green time. Lafont is equal to it. Puts a lot of passes together. What? Mate! That would have been absolutely insane. What a lovely attempt, mate. The instant response was almost there, but the blooming woodwork as always. Okay, I'm starting to cook with the boy now. I'm starting to cook a little bit. I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this. What a ball. Robert with the stride, with the dink. And that is going to be his second of the game. Like, he's pure power. Like, when he's kind of breaking between the lines of your opponent's defence, not many people are catching him. And the finishing looks pretty quality so far, man. I'm actually really impressed. It feels really good being an Arsenal fan, having a Pires card that's actually really usable on FIFA. Big. Pires in a bit of space. Ball roll. Get that Trivela off, my son. Big block from Disasi. You know what? I'm going to be greedy with the man. I've got the hat-trick on my mind. And Kunku, win that Pires. Go on. Lovely. Oh, get lucky! Mate, that was it. Green time that, and that is the Hattie, and we are loving it. Oh, mate, that is just class. Toying with my opponent's defense. Beautiful. Always kind of trying to cut in on the Trivela. He specs it all game. It's all we've been doing. A couple of fake shots. Hit the line. Absolutely smash it across. And there is the Hattie. Happy days. Mbappe. Benzi boy. Paul. Play him. Benzema. Lovely. Pires in the middle, boys! Oh no, the diving header. Headers on this game are never reliable. Even if you green tie them, boys, okay? Pires, not what I was looking for, lad. Redemption. Time to redeem himself, though. I mean, the green time header that time goes wide as well. Oh, mate. Kate, keep the ball at this man's feet. Oh, mate, we seal the deal. GG's in the chat. Pires gets his 4th. For the whole game, the movement's been class, man. Like, he's breaking my opponent's defense so easily, so effortlessly, man. And the finishing, clinical as can be, apart from when it's with his head. Last minute, fifth. Oh, boys, he's actually done it. He's actually done it, mate. Finally, the Trivela. 5 goals in 1 game for Pires. I'm a little bit blown away, you know. I honestly am. Let me check his price. I think on the market, it was like 500-600k before the SBC came out. And that was my first real time using him. And I'm a little bit shocked on how good he is. 618k on the market if you were to buy him tradable. The SBC, let's have a little gander if I can. Come on now, Footbin. Since they've changed the little layout, I'm always trying to puzzle in to find out where I'm going. Robert Pires is coming in about the same price, about just under 600k. So it's a W price for an SBC. And I'm going to say it straight up, boys. Bit of bias might be there. That is a W player. That he is class. I am tempted to complete this Icon SBC. I don't do many. I'm an Arsenal fan, so it almost seems fitting to get this one done. 5 goals for the boy. Like, he has it all. He really does. The pace, the power, the height. He fits the meta almost perfectly. The dribbling stats are a little bit slow when you're trying to do techie dribbling, with the RB, for example. But if you keep it to the simple things, utilize the 5-star skills, you're going to fly and glide across the pitch. Passing stats, no complaint whatsoever. Shooting was really clinical, man, apart from his heading. Heading axis 54, yeah, that makes sense, man, because his heading was not great. don't look too much into that one. Keep the ball at his feet. Strength, he might get bullied occasionally, but with the Hawk Chem style, you get a nice boost to that and the aggression. The shot power is perfect for those Trivelas. Utilize them, same with the finesse shots. It's a quality card, man. On the right side, cutting in on his right foot. Playing like a right-sided centre forward in a 4-3-2-1. Right-sided striker. Right mid, a cam. Anywhere in that area, you're going to have an absolute field day. It's nothing but dubs, man. First team of the Icon SBC as well. Let me know what you think, boys. Are you going to cop him yourself? I've been Morsey. Subscribe if you're new. And catch you later.